Niha Lehoma Tukupatamia, and this is the round 1 team building video against Hakeem, aka West Artist, the coach of the Pasadena Palpitoads. And this is his draft, or what I'm fighting against. Garchomp, Togekiss, Diancie, Lucario, Snorlax, Hoopa, Delphox, Lantern, Meloetta, Ampharos, Hitmonchan, and Torterra. With me, to assist me with this, is CCL's very own Weezing HB.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here because Ben is inexperienced at doing team builders or videos in general, so I'm here to kind of help him through it. And yeah, just to mention, Diancie is his mega as well.
Right.
But just a quick minor update in this video. Ben's team building, the Ottawa Oshawotts, is the only one going up on this channel because Ben versus Hakeem was a battle between two people without a channel. All other team builders will be on the respective coaches' channels, so go check them out. They'll be linked down below. So the battles and team builders will be on their channels except Ben's because neither of them had a channel. But anyway, back to you, Ben.
So looking at his team, the only thing that I was really scared of was Snorlax and Delphox at this point. Just because my Cesare can check, and actually Mega Absol can check most of these mons. The only thing that I was scared of was Snorlax and Delphox. Because they're the only things that can really, kind of give a little run on Cesare. But this is the plan. So I start with Mega Absol, or Absol with the Absolite. I give it a hasty nature, and all I want, and I give it the moves Ice Beam, Knock Off, Iron Tail, and Fire Blast. Iron Tail is for Diancie and Togekiss, or whatever fairies he had. Ice Beam is for the Garchomp specifically, Knock Off for Stab, and Fire Blast, which is for coverage, or basically for the Lucario.
Yeah, everything else on this Absol can't touch Lucario, so we needed coverage for it, so we've got Fire Blast. So yeah.
Yeah. Next we have... Go ahead.
I was just going to say general spreads because we need all the speed and attack and the extra and special attack just to ensure we hit hard enough. But yeah.
Right. Next mon that I had is Slowbro with lefties, with the Regenerator, Bold Nature with an EV spread of max HP, max defense. I gave it Scald, just for the burn, Black Off for healing, Grass Knot for the Lantern, and Icy for the Garchomp, but pretty much this is going to be our defensive wall.
Yeah, it's half a Regenerator core. And Lantern is a problem, it kind of walls Slowbro, so we had to pack Grass Knot for it specifically instead of something like Thunder Wave or Fire Blast for coverage. We needed the Grass Knot to touch the Lantern.
The next mon in our team is Tangoth Talon Vest, also with a Regenerator. Max spreads with on HP and special defense with a sassy nature. It had Sludge Bomb to counter fairies, Gear Drain for healing and for the Lantern, Earthquake, and Knock Off.
Yeah, I believe with this these four moves we hit everything for at least neutral, if not everything for super effective. Obviously, Tangrowth, max HP, max special defense with an Assault Vest makes it more of a special wall than a physical. It's got natural physical bulk anyway. Along with Slowbro, physical and special regen core, it can work quite well. So yeah, plus knockoff. We like knockoff to get rid of items.
Exactly. The next pawn, which is the start team, if I remember right, team, is Cesare with lefties, with Technician with spreads of 252 HP and 252 attack, with an Animate nature. We give it Sword Stance, Bullet Punch, Roost, and U-Turn, basically to counter the fairies and to hit really hard. And pretty much, if not, we're going to U-Turn it to something better.
Yeah, we kind of had to bring Cesare because he has a Mega Diancie. That thing's fast and hits hard, so I don't care what you run on Mega Diancie, it's not living a Technician Bullet Punch from a Cesare. Like, it's not, it's dying, so we had to bring it. It's our counter to Diancie.
The next one we have is Spris with the Expert Belt. And the ability in the Defiant as its ability, with spreads with max special attack and max speed with the hasty nature. You could Volt Switch to switch out. Flash Cannon for the fairies. Again, Hidden Power Ice for Garchomp specifically, and for the Snorlax, just in case we couldn't kill the Snorlax early. The plan is to keep Hidden Power Ice as like just like a comeback factor in case for Garchomp. So the plan is to just Volt Switch and then wait for the opportune moment to do damage on the mons I need most.
Yeah, and the reason for Expert Belt is obviously it gives every move a boost in power if it's super effective, but also so we can maybe like bluff a Scarf if we come in, Volt Switch and Volt Switch, he might think we're Scarfed or Specs, so then he can bring in the Garchomp and be like, ha, but no, we've got Expert Belt, Hidden Power Ice, destroys Garchomp. Just general spread as well, just to make sure we're fast enough to outspeed everything on his team and hit as hard as we can, basically.
The last on our team is Miss Magius with Choice Star. General spreads, SP attack, and speed with timid nature. He gave it Trick to screw around with that Snorlax so that it could be locked into a move. Shadow Ball, even though it's not for the Snorlax, it's generally a stab move, and the only thing that checks it is Snorlax. In Power Fighting for the Snorlax and Destiny Bond if things go rough.
Yeah, I suggested bringing Miss Magius to ban because I looked at Hakeem's draft and he has nothing that wants to take a Shadow Ball other than Snorlax. Like literally, if he didn't bring it, this thing can come in late game with the Scarf and just Shadow Ball everything in sweep. That's hopefully the plan. That's what we're going to go with, and HP Fighting's obviously there just in case he brings it, and if he decides to try and crunch us, we've got D-Bond, so yeah. Yeah, this is your team, Ben, and I hope you do well with it.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you're about to destroy Hakeem.
It is my first time battling, so I guess we'll see what happens, but just because they have so much things to check, so many mons, it should go okay. I hope that battling experience shines through.
You said you were scared of Snorlax and Delphox. We kind of have things for them, so you should be okay.
Yeah,
we've planned appropriately.
Exactly, and we should be okay. This team is really good, and there isn't really any hard stuff that I should be really concerned about.
Yeah, I don't see any major flaws. Nothing, not everything is weak to one thing.
Exactly.
It's not like Mold Breaker Eek, you can run through this. Hi, Kendra.
Oh, goodness.
But yeah, I think with that's our team for round 1 against the Pasadena Palpitoads. We may be back in a couple of weeks with Ben again for his next team building. We don't know, it might be against someone that has a channel, and if it is, it'll be on their channels, their side of the team building. This is mainly here to give every battle at least one side of coverage for the CCL. So if you ever see team buildings and battles on here, it's because it's between two people that don't have channels. So make sure you subscribe to everyone that's a coach in the CCL. Everything's linked down below. Follow us on Twitter. Follow Ben. You want people to follow you, Ben?
Oh, definitely. People can find me at Ugopotamia, UGOPLATAMIA.
Follow me too. I need followers.
Well, yeah, and follow Weezing at WeezingHB.
Yeah, at WeezingHB_, because some guy won't give me his at. Hasn't tweeted in 2 years, but yeah. But I think with that, we'll be out, and we'll see you tomorrow with the first battle for Ben and the Ottawa Oshawotts, and I wish thee good luck, Ben.
Thank you very much.
I say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.